Hi, my name's Tracy Ashbridge and I'm a learning support teacher working with students from Prep to Year 6. Much of the focus of my work is on developing literacy and numeracy skills. However, the foundation for all of those skills is language skills. And without good language skills, students have difficulty in all other areas of the curriculum. This series of videos, I'm going to take you through Blank's questions. Blank's questions were developed by a lady called Marion Blank. They've been around a really long time. They were developed initially by a man named James Moffat. However, his questions were designed for older students. Marion Blank took his ideas and developed a series of progressive questioning levels for students in the early years of school and preschool. So working from about age 2 through to around age 6 or 7. And these levels take you through different things you can ask your child while you're reading a book in order to help them expand their understanding, their thinking, their questioning while they're reading. Marion developed 4 different questioning levels. They start off from the very literal level where things are directly in the book in front of them. What is this? What colour is this? What do you call this? And then it develops through to talking a little bit more about that, right the way through to level 4, which is very inferential, and the student may have to pull on information they know from other places or their past or present experiences and future things they may be considering. So level 1, in a little bit more detail, is just looking at it. So if I grab my book, which I've got here, I've got Room on a Broom. If we're looking here at the first page, you might be saying, what is this? You might be saying, what is this? What animal is this? What colour is this? So really, really simple questions, and the answers are directly there in the text. Concrete thinking only. At level 2, you're going to ask a few more questions about those pages. You're going to think about how the objects are related perhaps, and the child needs to now look at the details. So we know this is an owl. What does the owl have here? Does he have fur? He has feathers. What's hiding in the tree? What part of the tree is this? This is the branch, this is the trunk. And it may be that this child needs to look, what is this and what's happening here? Okay. By level 3, we're starting to get into higher order thinking, and children need to think, reorganise the information, and then consider and maybe generalise that information. So we might have a longer discussion about who and what is in this tree. By level 4, students are looking to think about reasoning, problem solving, and definitely using their inferential knowledge. Why is he in this tree? Why is this bow flying through the air? What do you think happened before? What do you think is going to happen next? So that gives you the 4 different levels. And in the next series of videos, I'm going to take you through some books and ask questions about those books at these different levels. So you really get some good examples of level 1 questions, level 2 questions, up to level 4. With the videos that follow, it's not that you need to do every single question that I ask in every single book. I'm going to go through and give you lots and lots of examples of level 1 questions. When you're reading with a child who's working at level 1, then you only ask some. You don't need to ask every single question, and there may be more on one page and not so many on another. But don't let it interfere with the development of your story reading, because that's really important. And it may be that you read the story once and then you come back to the story and ask questions when you go through for a second time. So when you have the book, you're looking for books that have good pictures. You're looking for books that have interesting features, interesting vocabulary, and also some known things to your child, but also maybe some unknown things for your child. So when you've picked your book, and you know what level your child is working at, and always start at level 1 if you're not sure. If they can answer the level 1 questions, then of course go on and think about questions at level 2, level 3 and level 4. And just because your child may be working at level 1, there's no reason why you can't throw in and challenge them with a level 2 question. If they don't know the answer to a level 2 question, then model what that question answer could be. Say it and model what you would say for that answer. So you're teaching them how to answer questions at level 2. So I'm going to go through now and go through a book, different storybook, at each level, giving you some ideas of questions you can ask and then read with your child to develop this critical area of language development.